Certainly different and lonely. Uh, it takes a while to feel comfortable in an environment where you're just looking at a camera. So the good side of that is that in a face-to-face classroom, if you're anyway nervous, you don't have that, all the eyes looking at you. But after a while, it becomes second nature. You get very used to it.
I think the main difference particularly in terms of tutor experience, is the feedback. So when you're teaching in a classroom, you know whether the students are engaged, and you can look around and you can adjust what you're saying, and you've just got much more of an idea of what's happening in the bigger picture. And I think the first time you teach online, it sort of feels like someone's put a blindfold on you, and suddenly you can't see what the students are doing, and you're not really sure if they're engaged. And then sometimes they will post things, and it's not, you just need a bit more feedback. So I think for me, the biggest difference is that the what you can see as a tutor compared to what you can see in an online space. And I think you realize how much you use all the non-verbal and paraverbal cues in a classroom, and sort of you pick up on engagement, and you pick up on understanding, not by what students say often, but by their body language, or by the sort of nuances of conversations. And I think that's the bit that online, when you initially come into it, is lost. And that's the bit you need to approach differently in an online setting.
I think that the modern university campus is a digital one, not just a physical one, and that it's important for, I suppose, academia to be engaging with students with the realities of their lives, and online teaching offers great flexibility, great interaction. The fact that lectures are recorded, that students can see you, can talk to you, interact with you, um, makes a connection. So it eliminates that distance, and it's a great and useful tool to educate, because that's where even resources are going. They're all becoming digitized, archives, books. So to get students familiar with any digital process, I think, is very good. And